Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, what can we do for you?
I have a couple of guns here hoping you could take a look at. I'm thinking about selling them and
Okay.
giving you value.
Okay, great. Do you know if they're loaded?
I'm not sure, I haven't checked.
Okay, then we're going to take them back here so we can check them out a little better. Is that all right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, now what we're looking at was Jessica brought in a pistol and a rifle, or shotgun, and we've got them safe, secure on the back counter. And now what we're looking for is, or we saw that there was ammunition with them. That's not typical of what we would like to see. Aaron, why don't you explain what you would primarily would be your optimal way to open and see and find firearms?
Typically if somebody's going to bring a gun into the shop, what we'd prefer to have is that, you know, for a shotgun for example, that there'd be no ammunition in the case, obviously not have ammunition in the gun itself, and we would want to see that obviously the gun was cased when they bring it in, so if they just bring the gun in, no ammunition in the case, and they're aware of that it isn't unloaded, so they're aware of that because it presents, that way we don't present other customers in a threat or myself with something bad to happen. And then we'd like to see the action open. I mean, there's nothing nicer than opening up a case and seeing the gun just the way this is right here, because we know the gun's empty, we know there's no potential for something to happen there, and it's just a lot better for everybody involved. As far as handguns go, again, no ammunition in the magazine, preferably to have the magazine totally removed from the gun with the action back, just like this would be ideal situation. Or if the magazine is in the gun, just make sure the gun is completely unloaded and that there's nothing in the magazine. So I guess that would be our preferred, again, in a case, preferably not have someone come in and take one out of their holster and say, hey, I'm interested in selling this. So
now, when it's in the case, would you prefer to be yourself be the one to pull it out of the case, or would you like to have them pull it out of the case and ask if they could show you that it was empty, or how would that scenario play?
With a situation like she had, where she came in and said right away, I'm not sure if the gun is loaded. In those situations, I always feel more comfortable if I have some control over that situation, because you could tell that she wasn't overly familiar with the firearm or what she had. So I feel it's always safer. In general, we prefer to take the gun out of the case and verify that the gun is loaded, unloaded, or etc.
So you're basically, from the time that it comes in, you'd be in control of it to make sure the
Yeah.
absolute safety of them not coming around the store. You want to be identified as they come in. You have cases.
Yep, absolutely. If somebody comes through the door, we try to deal with it at the front door so they aren't carrying them back here where they have potential to drop one or something bad to happen.
Okay, sounds good.
So,
All right, well, thanks again for your time.
no problem.
And I appreciate all you've been
Yep,
doing.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.